And in those days, every minor holiday was a major holiday as far as religion is concerned. And as children, we studied with the teachers till we were ready to go to college at like 16, 17, which today kids after they're 13 years of age, their bar mitzvah, most of them stop. And we used to go to synagogue every Saturday morning. Now there's also, and the synagogue for any service was full. And whereas today, the minor holidays don't count very much. And in the old synagogue downtown, you felt when it was a holiday, there was a certain feeling of, I don't know, holiness of something. And the holidays were divided in 3 sections, so when we were to get new clothes, suits and everything else, we'd get it around that time, like for the holidays, to be well dressed.
Everybody lived downtown, the same way that they had congregated in Europe, whether it's for safety, for companionship, or whatever. They all settled in the same section of the city. You didn't move uptown. You didn't move uptown until later on. And at that time, there was English community, too, right near us.
Your community, most of them lived in St. Roch, around the synagogue. That's the Prairie Street, the Fossa Street, St. Dominic Street, St. Margaret Street, that whole section. And as a matter of fact, there was a square at the beginning of Joseph Street where Joseph Street meets Paul Street. That's across the building where the Action Catholique, there's a big building there. And the official name of the park was called the Parc des Juifs, because there were mostly Jewish people that lived around there.
That was a narrow street we lived on, the Fossa Street. In fact, when the immigration let them loose, they'd say, go to the Fossa Street. And my aunt was a repository of all immigrants, of all newcomers, of everything else. They got their information there. She being here when she was 13, and she had settled in Quebec.